Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Darius from DariusCooks.tv, and I am in my home office chilling, but I wanted to just make this video and really talk about this blog post that I'm putting up in a little bit on like the ultimate taco guide in Cancun. So let me just give you a little bit of context about what a taco tour is, how it happened, and all that good stuff. So probably about 2 weeks ago, I went to Mexico on a guy's trip for a friend of a friend's birthday. And we were staying at Planet Hollywood in Cancun. And it's like at the edge of nowhere, like nothing's around it, whatever the case might be. Resorts for me are just okay, right? This resort was just like, it was alright, it was beautiful, but the food situation is just, it was just okay. And I don't know if you know this about me, as much as I travel, as much as I love to travel, the food has got to be the bomb. If the food is not good, what's the use of me going, right? So I'm on the resort, kicking it, and I got to come up with a plan because the resort food just was not the most amazing food ever. It was just aight. So I was like, okay. So I had this idea to go on a taco tour. I'm in Mexico. Obviously, I'm in Mexico around Cinco de Mayo. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start going to taco joints. Let me just figure out how to make this happen. So the hard thing about this is that I was on a resort. The resort's like 45 minutes from the airport. So it's like at the edge of nowhere. It's not in the central hotel district or zone. It's so desolate and remote that they don't even have like taxis waiting outside. You gotta call and arrange for transportation, which could take an hour to get a taxi to come pick you up. So a bit of a mess, but I had a plan, right? And so my plan was this. My plan was if I was able to get a taxi driver and he was cool, I would like get his cell phone number, you feel me? And I would tell him like, yo, come get me the same time tomorrow, the same time the next day, and we can just go get tacos. And so at first he was like, I don't really understand like what's happening, but then he got it. So in Cancun, the taxis, what they do is they actually don't just pick you up and drop you off. They stay with you the entire time. So a taxi, you might say, hey, I want to go for dinner. Well, the taxi will pick you up from the resort, take you to dinner, wait for you to get done with dinner, and then take you back to the hotel or the resort, because that's just how they do it in Cancun. So I met a guy named Florencio, and I was like, Florencio, all right. Got his cell phone number, exchange information. You know, anytime they're able to make a couple extra dollars, they're down for it. And I think to go back and forth, so from the resort to like downtown, El Centro, was like maybe like round trip was like $40, 42, 45, something like that. I just popped him off a good $60 every day we did this. So I was there Sunday through Friday or something like that. I think I started this on a Monday. So we went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We didn't go Thursday because it was his birthday. And then Friday I had dinner or lunch before I went to the airport. So let's talk about it's a cool idea. I just was like, take me to taco joints. Let's go eat tacos, okay? So on the blog post, DariusCooks.tv, you can look at all of the photos and all the places I went and how much I paid, what my thoughts are. So it's in written form on the website. So let's talk about it. The first place I went to was a place called Tacos Regal. Okay, it's in Cancun. This is all downtown Cancun. And if I had to rate stars, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Tacos Regal, 5 out of 5, hands down. 5 out of 5 stars, hands down. The shits was good. Okay, in Tacos Regals, I ended up getting only 2 tacos, right? No, the sleeve. So I got the pork chop tacos, so tacos de chuleta, so pork tacos. And then I ended up getting the arrachera, okay, the steak tacos. And then they give you this, your choice of drink. I love a good agua fresca. So the agua fresca I got from there was the tamarind, which was outstanding. It was like a little sour, mostly sweet, reminded me of sweet tea lemonade mixed. I drank my weight in agua fresca in Mexico, right? So the tacos were really, really good. Here's the thing though that separates, I feel like, authentic Mexican tacos from like American tacos that you and I know. I think the thing that separates the two is that they make them really simple in Mexico. The toppings, it's just like a tortilla, seasoned meat, onion, cilantro, that's the taco, right? All the lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, that's all American, which is great. But you sort of really like, you sort of get it. You know what I mean? Like you sort of understand, you sort of just, it starts to make sense when you have it the way they want it with like squeeze of lime and stuff. The other thing that makes the tacos really good in Mexico is the sauces. So they give you like a bunch of little sauces here and there. And I think I had like in Tacos Regal, like this guacamole, tamarillo situation. I don't even know what it was. It wasn't spicy, but it had like a little kick to it, like garlicky and stuff. I could bathe in it. That's how good it was, okay? So definitely 5 out of 5 at Tacos Regals. The next place I went to was Los de Pescado, okay? They only sell like seafood tacos. 5 out of 5. If I could give it a 10 out of 5, it would be a 10 out of 5. This was hands down my favorite fish taco I've ever had in my entire life. And let me just set this up so you really understand, okay? First of all, the drink, I had a Jamaica, right? Spelled Jamaica, but they pronounce it Jamaica. It's hibiscus agua fresca. So like hibiscus tea that is brewed, steeped, sweetened, and then chilled. Fantastic, right? Super, super delicious. Super good. Just amazing. Just hands down, just really, really good. Like definitely refreshing. So the fish taco itself, it comes literally with like 2 pieces of like batter, like tempura fried fish on a toasted tortilla. That's it, okay? Now, if you were judging a book by its cover, you'd probably go, that's what this is? But let me hook you up, okay? Let me hook you up. They bring you little things to put on the side, okay? Pepino, which is cucumber, tomato, and cabbage, right? Just go with me. So you put that on top. The sauces. There was some kind of mayo situation. Mayo crema. It was green. I don't know. Put that on first, okay? Then they give you a squeeze bottle with something that Jesus must have made himself. I don't know where they got this tamarind sauce from. This tamarind sauce, the tamarind must have been from the Garden of Gethsemane. The tamarind was so amazing. You put the tamarind sauce on, that makes the taco, okay? Crunchy, soft, flavorful, sweet, bitter, sour, crunchy, savory. Every note was hit with that damn fish taco. It was so good. I went back the next day after I went to a different taco spot. And I'm going back to Mexico next weekend. Before I go to Playa del Carmen, I am stopping, okay? Kendria don't know this, but me and Kendria, we flying in together. We rolling by Los de Pescado for 2 fish tacos with a tamarind sauce and a Jamaica, okay? That's just how good it was. The next joint I went to was a place called El Poblano, which was, so let me give you like an idea of like Mexico. So Mexico is not, especially this part of Cancun, it's like the downtown area. It was really, really busy, buses, cars, motorcycles, everybody's like out, going about. So we were in a very busy part of town. This joint didn't open until like 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon, maybe 4. It opened later than normal. The ladies and the servers are like on the street waving signs like, hey, come eat, come eat, come eat. So it's a little off-putting just because of that. but don't let that deter you, because El Poblano for me was like a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really, really good. I got the limeade. I just don't know what it is about the limeade in Mexico. Like, they don't have lemonade, they have limeade, limonada, and it was outstanding. Like, that with some coconut rum, rich uncle, I'm set. You feel me? So the tacos I had the pastor, the pollo, the chuleta, the bistec, and the chorizo tacos with cheese, all of them with queso. Because they have the 5 platter, like the combo, and I couldn't choose just one. So I think, okay, I'll take a bite of each one, and then I'll take the rest of it to go later on. Solid, hands down, great tacos. Service, a little lacking, but it's a taco. It's perfectly executed, super simple. The sauces, the accompaniments, the accoutrement, all of that was like perfect. So El Poblano was really, really good. We also went to one called El Michoac&aacute, okay? That's also in Cancun. It is an old school Yucatan taco joint, right? They only have like 3 or 4 types of tacos. That's it. You get what they got, that's all you got coming, okay? I gave this 2 out of 5 stars just because it wasn't that the tacos weren't good, because the tacos were good. The issue I think I had with the tacos is that they were old school and plain. You know what I mean? It's like if you were to go to, let me think. If you were to go to a fried chicken joint and they just put salt and pepper on the fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? It might be fried great and the taste might be okay, but it's just like, it's fried chicken. That's how I feel about a Michoacan. It's just like, it was okay. Would I go back? Yeah, I'm fat. Of course I would go back. But I really feel like the tacos there were like old school historic tacos from like the 1800s. You know what I mean? Not like a new reimagined situation. So it's definitely great to check out, but don't look for anything special from a Michoacan, okay? Plus, it's very much hole in the wall. Most of these spots are hole in the walls, okay? All right, Los Tarascos was another place I went to. By this time, the group I was with, they had joined me, because before they weren't joining me, which is fine. I'm my own best friend, right? I'm sitting up here talking to a camera by myself, having the most amazing time alone. You and me, huh? But my friends joined me on this particular trip, so I don't really know what they cost. And I'm gonna go over the cost in 1 second of everything. Because I feel like we just like kind of split the bill or something, or paid, whatever. But they had, again, limonada, outstanding. Now, I don't know if they make that with filtered water or with Mexican tap water. Either way, say a prayer, keep your Pepto-Bismol, and make sure you keep your urologist on speed dial. Huh? They can see you virtually. Just Zoom. You see what I'm saying? Give them a sample, show them what's going on, they can diagnose you. So Los Tarascos, limonada was amazing. And then I had 2 tacos. I got the steak taco, and then I also got the pastor with the pineapple, which is, again, just, if you've never had authentic pastor tacos, it's sweet and spicy, but they put the pineapple on and they grill the pineapple. It literally was amazing. Like we were saying, of 5 stars, 5 out of 5, easy, no doubt. Simple, but like done right with the extra sauces and stuff. And they give you like different ones, and you don't know what the hell you're about to eat. So just try them. Yes, some are spicy. Should just dip you a little bit. See if you like it. That's too spicy. Don't worry about that one. Or that's good. Or whatever the case may be. But it's the sauces for me with the tacos. Outstanding. Okay? So definitely 5 out of 5. The second to last place I went was probably one of the best places that was super elevated. It's called Flamingos, right? And the thing about Flamingos, it's on the water. View is beautiful. On the way into town, not really straight downtown. Outstanding. Service, wait staff, selection of like inventive, ingenious, like creative dishes. Flamingos, hands down, is a must go to when you are in Cancun. So I ordered the mango mezcalita, which is like a margarita made with mezcal, which is like a smoky cousin of tequila. And a little like tagine they put around the top, around the edge of the glass. Hello, okay. I ordered the shrimp empanadas because who doesn't love stuffed dough, okay? And then I ordered the shrimp tacos. The empanadas were so good. Like, I couldn't get enough. 5 out of 5, would definitely recommend. The shrimp tacos, now, I like the corn tortilla, so I'm like, okay, let me just go with what they have. They brought me flour tortillas. Whew. Amazing. The shrimp had great flavor. It had some kind of cheesy sauce on there and some kind of creamy sauce. I don't even know what it was. They put like onions and peppers that were like grilled and stuff. Flamingos was a whole mood. And they sell like a bunch of stuff. So when you walk in, they give you the platter. They show you with the steaks and the lobsters and the crab legs. And it's so much. It's so good. They also gave me this little cup of soup, this little like consomme, like a shrimp consomme situation. Also, hello, delish. So Flamingos, hands down, amen, okay? The last place I went to is a staple. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars because it feels like this is like the commercialized version of a taco joint in Mexico. It's good, but it's not as gritty and grimy as I want my taco joints to be that are super authentic. Definitely authentic, definitely good. But we go to La Parilla a lot. They have one in Cancun. They have a couple in Cancun. They have one in Playa del Carmen. So we go, you know, I've been to other ones. So the food is good. I got the pastor tacos. They come with rice, beans, and like some kind of like grilled onion situation. I was so full after my passion fruit margarita. I ate like one taco, took the rest back. I left the beans and rice and the onions on the plate. But the pastor tacos with cheese and sour cream, amazing. So let's go over prices real fast just to give you an idea of what these things cost, right? So you can be prepared when you go, if you go. So the first place I went to was Tacos Regal, where I got the 2 tacos and the tamarind agua fresca with 79 pesos, which translates to about $4 US. Huh? Well, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Trying to tell you. Los de Pescado, okay? 99 Mexican pesos for 2 shrimp tacos or 2 fish tacos. I don't ask what kind of fish it was. I don't even know. 2 fish tacos and a Jamaica was 99 Mexican pesos, which comes out to be $4.99 United States American dollars, okay? El Poblano, where I went to, I forgot to take a picture of the thing, but that was with the 5 tacos. I couldn't imagine I paid more than like $7 to $8 for 5 tacos and a drink, okay? El Michoac&aacute, I also went with the group as well. I forgot what I think I paid like $3 or $4 for a drink and the 2 old school tacos, okay? Los Tarascos, I went with the group as well, okay? And they split the bill a couple different ways. So I think that was like $6 for 2 tacos and the lemonade. As you can see, really inexpensive. Now, Flamingos, okay, wasn't that inexpensive. The 3 tacos, the 2 empanadas, it was 2 in order, and the mango mezcalita came out to be 655 pesos, which comes out to be like 32, 33 US dollars. So that's what I paid for that, okay? And then La Parilla, I ended up paying, I'm pulling up the photo now. I can't see what I paid at La Parilla. I don't know what I paid. I gotta look it up. But I can't imagine, let me see. The is image number 6405. Hold on one second. Let's see. 6405. I mean, I could just edit this out, right? But I won't. 580 pesos, which ended up being $32.26. So kind of expensive for tacos, but again, you know, we get expensive. All right. So there you go. That is my taco tour. This is a video. If you want to see the actual photos and like go through my review in detail, the website is dariuscooks.tv. All right. So there's my taco review. A couple places I'm going to hit again next weekend when I go back to Mexico because they were just good. And that Los del Pescado, numero uno. Two things I want to tell you as I always do, y'all. Food is my life. Life, it's my food. Until next time, I want to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.